describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
Okay. As told in some banned ancient volume, I was able to acquire it. It is evident that Conarium, when properly adapted to work with the human psyche and physiology, can transcend the mind beyond the limit of time and space into a peculiar place we are yet to explore. If not for our own experiences corresponding exactly with the depiction provided in Necronomicon and some other books of forgotten lore, I would easily declare myself a madman. Conclusively, I have solid evidence printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position. That dimension is completely devoid of light other than some small glowing and morphing geometrical shapes appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It also feels extremely cold, but I do believe these are just null sensations that our physical bodies attain from what is otherwise impossible to acquire without the Conarium. It is not possible for us to see this fantastic void with a pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we are the first explorers ever to reach this ancient, forbidden place. But the question now weighing heavy on my mind is whether we could ever fully understand this experience with the hindrance of our own limited sensations. Is there another letter somewhere? Okay, let's go down because we need to open the door downstairs. Go! The hell was that sound? I didn't like it. Oh. It's 3 of them. I don't know what yet. I don't have the crowbar anymore, so that means that whatever we did when we opened up the thing was all we needed. We gotta figure out the symbols. Gotta find the symbols. I don't see any symbols anywhere. Dear friend, judging from the tone of your last correspondence, I see that you were shocked to hear how far I've been able to progress. You asked me how I did it, and I and here I tell you every detail. I believe you will remember my mentioning to you a young gentleman named Frank Gilman from Miskatonic University. When I saw his thesis on the pineal gland, its developmental and structural evolution and decadence over the course of thousands of years, I knew I was one step closer to freeing myself from the chains of our corporeal limits. Hardly that boy was able to understand the underlying notions and spot the details I was unsure of. I contacted and only partly told him about my research so that he may not treat me as others did. As a man of science, I was sure that he would get anxious, and so he did. After days and nights of meticulous work, changing the design of the machine I originally built and fine-tuning it to adapt to our physiology, we managed to make the device work without rejection by the brain. It was not a design for humans, yet we managed to prepare it for us. You remember how those so-called scientific communities mocked me when I first told them about my theory of transcending the human senses using a mechanical device? To hell with them. They mocked me with the assertion that it cannot be tested by current methods of scientific inquiry. And here it is, giving enough empirical data related to the sessions. It is an alien sensation using it, seeing and feeling without the help of one's corporeal body, while floating easily in the ocean of darkness. I will write to you again in the coming weeks and invite you to personally see the results. Kind regards, E.W. Ross. Okay, I can open on the other ones. It's fine, there's nothing above either. And here, nothing can be open. You cannot open this. Okay. That room would be completely clean. Clean. Or cleared. Same here. Yep. Same here. Okay. Let's go back upstairs. Maybe we forgot something here. A bunch of dream catchers. Well, I'm a bit stumped, guys. I don't feel like we've seen the symbols we need anywhere. Yeah, we need him. So continue. I don't see any symbols anywhere. Maybe on these? No. I mean, at best, could be the symbols down there in the bottom right, but that's not it. Dudes, I don't know. Nothing we found explained this. Any ideas? There's gotta be a thing I didn't check. Agartha. Pretty sure Agartha is the tree at the center of the world. With the bees. Something tells me it has to do with this puzzle. That we can't do because we're missing a part. Feels like we're missing a lever, but I haven't seen a single one of these things. Like, looking everywhere, like we haven't found a thing that could be used for that. Oh, you mean a thing here? Yeah, no, I can't. So either what we're looking for is here. Like, it has to do with this that will then tell us whatever we need from downstairs. Or it's the opposite. It's downstairs first, then whatever happens downstairs helps us to complete this. Man, this is really rough. And also very random. Like, all the other puzzles were fairly easy to understand, and this one is just like kicking my ass. I don't understand what seeing this helps to do. 1, 6, and 13. Maybe it has to do with the masks? 1. I don't know, like a skull maybe? We're 6. So he said this was a moon thing. A moon goddess thing. Maybe skull, moon, and 13? Does he even have one that's named 13? I'm really hoping he does. Yeah. I don't quite get what they're supposed to represent. So we got moon, then... Oh, sun, moon. No. Wait. It worked! That was it! Sun, because it was dried. The head was dried. Sun-dried. That's what he said. Another sonograph roll. Oh, and this goes down, like way down. Nothing in there. Another one of those masks. A highly ornamental wooden mask that clearly depicts a cephalopod creature. Just looking at it gives me the shivers. A trophy item. Sweet.
In archaic myths, lurking in shunned and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some parts, speaking about a device of non-terrestrial origin that is capable of much more than I could ever imagine. Ancient Conariums, I will call them. Machines which are said to have been built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
Okay, journal has been updated.
I hope the ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
I hope so too. That's a long trip down. Wow, I'm still not done. Oh, so there's no climbing back up. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I still can do it. A Conarium.
Stuck. Locked.
Oh, I need a key. Oh, there it is. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Elder sign? Question mark?
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Yet another one. Sweet. Okay. Oh, this is what we need. There we go. That's what we need for upstairs.
It is said that ancient Conariums have the ability to transfer one's mind outside through the endless vacuum into other receiving Conariums. Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earthbound mortal coil to reach to the stars and yonder as a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third dimension. Being able to contemplate vistas and sense things you could never ever dream of with the help of the bodily sensations. Finally, we shall overleap time, space, and dimensions, and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation. Yes, I know how this sounds to you. This is incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics.
Okay.
It is just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all the time forevermore, and we failed to read between the lines.
I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge. Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
Okay. Oh god, this is not terrifying at all. Look at that face. Oh, and where am I teleported now?
I knew it. All those years of extensive research have not been in vain. Here it is, lying dormant and standing still beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali for who knows how many millennia.
Okay. Well, freaking great. But we'll stop here for now, guys. We'll stop here for now. The main reason for that is because I need to eat something. So yeah, I need to eat something. I'm gonna be coming back though later tonight. Let's say 7:30. 7:30 tonight. We're gonna play more games. Probably will be more horror games. I'm thinking maybe finishing this and then jumping into another one after that. I don't know which one yet. I was thinking maybe after playing this one, we could go into like a Resident Evil one. There was a lot more to this game, and they made it in 2017, I think. Yeah. So maybe once we're done with this game, we could go and do like a Resident Evil 0, maybe like start a run of Resident Evil 0. Jesus Christ, can't even pronounce it right. So but yeah. That was fun. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the stream. As always, love your faces. I will see you guys at 7:30, so in about 2 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes. And yeah, I hope I'll see you guys then. Love your faces, guys. Have a great evening if I don't see you again. And I'll be streaming tomorrow. For those of you that can watch it tonight, I'm streaming tomorrow night again, 7 p.m. And then we'll stream some more horror games. So, thanks, guys. Bye-bye.